Today we ask, exactly how old is the moon? But before we get into that, while Apple, Meta, and others continue to work with full-on headsets for augmented reality, AR, Nreal has been selling much smaller AR glasses since 2021. Now the company, which has rebranded to Xreal, just released a new version called the Xreal Air 2 in Europe and the US after launching it in China last month. It offers improved displays and more comfort, and the company also unveiled the Xreal Air 2 Pro with electrochromic dimming, letting you select the level of immersion from 0 to 100%. Xreal promises that the Air 2 glasses turn whatever the wearer is viewing into a big screen experience up to 330 inches. As before, it can display full HD resolution and features 500 nits of brightness compared to 400 nits on the original Nreal Air. The Air 2 is also 10% thinner and 10% lighter, according to Xreal, from 79 grams to 72 grams, which is actually 8.9% by my calculation. It also comes with improved elastic temples, new air-fit nose pads, and softer materials. The moon has been a focal point for space research and exploration for years, yet we're still far from fully understanding its origins. Take its age, for example. Researchers have just discovered that the moon is about 40 million years older than previously thought. In a study published by the European Association of Geochemistry, scientists looked at the age of crystal formations found in rock samples from the moon's surface to determine its age. The prevalence of crystals called zircon in the samples collected years ago from NASA's Apollo program suggests that the surface of the moon was created around 110 million years after the formation of the solar system. The scientists used analytical techniques including mass spectrometry to measure the presence of particular molecules in the rock. Another method of analysis, atom probe tomography, was used to detect the amount of radioactive decay in the samples, which in turn was used to determine the age of the crystals in the rock. NASA holds a theory that a Mars-sized object collided with Earth several billion years ago to form the moon. This new understanding of the age of the moon actually gives scientists a rough idea of when that collision might have occurred. This finding highlights the importance of exploratory missions like the Apollo 17 mission at the heart of this discovery. The 1972 manned mission to geologically survey the surface of the moon resulted in 243 pounds of lunar material being brought back to Earth, only for it to be examined by researchers 51 years later. To date, NASA says that more than 105 robotic spacecraft have been launched to explore the moon, so the opportunities for more findings are boundless. Although the next NASA-led manned mission to the moon won't happen until 2025 at the earliest, we can expect more rover programs to shed more light on the makings of the surface of the moon. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Steve Dent and Malak Saleh and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.